Let's see Paul Allen's card.
He's not in there. Why would he be in his office at 3 o'clock? Where is he? Conference room.
Okay, I believe that is an L.
It is, in fact, an L.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Showtime is what it is. It is sometime. It is. I don't know. It is time. It is here. I think I'm here. I hope I'm here. I don't know if I am here. But anyway, I do want to say hello, Squad Bob, Crafting Emily. It's an early happy hour. Hey, it's happy hour somewhere. Hey, Miami Spies, how are you doing? Texas Jen, expert, you're gonna make me tube and drive. No, just hit the little speaker button and just listen, and it'll make your drive much better, much better. Let's see here. You got new comments. Hey, Melissa Jane, how are you doing? If y'all missed Mel on Friday, the Friday Night Live is in the members only section, and it was supposed to have gone into the members only section. And I looked at it last night. I was like, why isn't this over there? And it's funny how YouTube works. It's like everything's got a bug. Everything has a bug. I can't tell you how many times I've set something up and I'll hit save and then it reverts as I hit the save button. Ash, how are you doing? The one and only Michael Malloy, the Don Juan himself, Rico Suave, if you will, the Hefner of the Himalayas. Cool Gamer, how are you doing? Oh, TR Greater X? I didn't see him. TR Greater X, how are you, bud? What's up, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. I don't know. It's seems like I've gotten off everybody's algorithm, which is normal. It's natural. It happens. But hey, listen, we are here. We are alive. We are something. Let's see. I'm looking real quick. Here's if I missed anything. What I want to do is, is there a new Apple iPad? I'm just not seeing that. Okay, which is weird. I didn't know they were releasing things. All right, yeah, I thought Apple had gone under or something. Guys, how are you doing? So, listen, my life is hectic as always. Saturday was the homecoming game with the University of Tennessee and University of Tennessee Martin. Hey, Caker Death, how are you doing? And to hell and back, too. Oh, I love the little ghosts. You guys know that Friday is going to be our Halloween show. Let me tell you what, guys, you have to stop by. The White Rabbit is so thrilled over this. This is the invite here. If you have a costume and you'd like to come on the chat and say hi to me, I've got to fill up. I'm trying to fill up times, okay? Because I like to have everybody who wants to put on a costume stop by, say hi. We'll do like little short interviews with you. I'm just trying to fill up times for that. I've got to work on that this week. 6 Hour I see is here. That's awesome. Kendall T, how are you doing? So yeah, email me at theexpert@email.com and I will, I only have a wig. So Michael Malloy will be going in drag. That is awesome. That is awesome. I remember Grimm's Bar. Hey-o! I love that. Hey-o! Anyway, guys. So today has been a big newsy day. Newsy? Is that a word? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, so what I want to talk about, though, first, because this is big. It keeps growing. I think Saturday night, maybe I saw some of the first stuff about it. Have you guys heard about this Quinton Simon or Simone or something like that? It's like a little kid in Savannah, Georgia. He's missing. So there's a lot of weird stuff there, right? Again, what does America love besides the blonde-haired, blue-eyed, missing female? Is that they love Casey Anthony stories. Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy thing. Aliens. I don't even know what that's a response to, but that's awesome. Ash is scary enough. Newsy like nosy. Newsy's a musical. Yeah, well, I'm getting there. Okay, so Hellenbach knows what I'm talking about. It's very sad. Okay, so let's face it. Okay, we're gonna start calling it for what it is. Casey Anthony syndrome is a thing. Look at Megan Boswell. That's a big deal. People, I think, try to make Summer Wells out like that. I think what I'm trying to say is like, to me, as the uneducated savant that I am, that I see it as like, there's like a trend. Like Americans love the idea of the serial killer, right? Well, we're seeing that, I think, now. True Crime with Sunshine, how are you doing? What we're seeing is that with this Quinton Simon, or Simon, sorry, you see it as all these things are coming out, and people are like, can you believe that mother? Can you believe the way she's acting? So here's what we have now. We got this bullhorn chick, right? Now, I'm going to give you guys, and you know what? Bullhorn Betty, I think that's her name, or Heels on the Ground, or I don't know, Heels in the Lap. I don't know what it is. There are two of these people. Hey, America Shirts, how are you doing? America Shirts is one of the smartest individuals around, y'all. He's big over on Rumble. So if you go over there, you need to check him out. But anyway, so this Heels in the Lap chick or whatever, with a bullhorn or grab it by the horn. I don't know. I don't pay attention to them because they're odd. But I'd love to interview them. Okay, I would love to interview them. I would hate no precursors into it, and I'd be very respectful. And then maybe change my mind about a lot of stuff. But what happened is that I first got introduced to them during the Gabby Petito stuff. And I'm like, what are these people doing? They're out here yelling at at Brian Laundrie's family. They've got bullhorns. They're making signs and putting them in their yards. They're honking horns. They're doing all this stuff. One, Brian Laundrie's mom and dad didn't do anything. Two, there's a lot of neighbors. They just won't be left alone. And that's awful what they're doing to the neighbors. Right? Pants on the ground. Thank you, Michael Malloy. I knew it was something like that. Thank you, Volstorm, for reminding everybody. Anyway, so thank you for grabbing Melissa Jane's attention too. So here's the thing. You don't have a right to go in front of somebody's house and harass them. And this is America. You have, I think it's America, right? I don't know where we are. I think we're still free. You still have your due process rights. You still have to be convicted by a jury. You have the presumption of innocence, okay? I know it looks awful, and I know this is the part of the conversation where people get mad at me. They're like, oh, how can you say that? This person's awful. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. You can hate the person as much as you want to. But there are other people that are affected. And part of that affection is, your neighbors, people across the street. I don't know my neighbors. I don't know their names. I cringe. If there's a wrong piece of mail in the mailbox, I put it back in the mailbox and throw the flag up. I don't want to know their names. I don't want to know who they are. I don't want to get involved with their problems and have them next door to me. I don't want them. I'm a great neighbor. I'll leave them alone. Right? That's all you want when you come home. You just want to be left alone. You smile and wave as you're mowing the yard. Or if you're smart, you have like a robotic lawnmower like Guava Ball does. Okay, hang on a second here. I see Hellenbach put a big comment up. Where do we go here? Why is that not on my things yet? Oh, to hell and back. You have those poor neighbors and all the little kids that have to listen to people screaming, baby killer. That's it, right there. Those little kids have to listen to that. And they're like, Mommy, what does this mean? You know, I mean, you shouldn't have to explain that to people. You're trying to you're trying to sleep. Look, you guys know my streams. Like, sometimes I do a stream in the middle of the night. I just want to be able to sleep when I can sleep. I don't need people out front yelling at my neighbor who I don't even know. Boogeyman isn't in the closet. They're outside your house scaring kids. To hell and back. Awesome. 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 We're almost in there, so we are half of America. Yes, we are half of America still. I like that. Good fences make good neighbors. Grimm's Bar, like a good neighbor expert, is not there though, man. I'm not there. Sleep is important. I think Mel gets the same idea, has the same problem I do. We don't really sleep that well. Hey, Ugly Truckling, how are you doing? Squad Bob is neighbors with Grimm. That's awesome. Yamaha Biker, how you doing? I don't want to be on the news saying he was nice and quiet. That's always what happens, right? It's always what happens. Like, oh, he was a great neighbor. He kept to himself. That's always the ones that, like, Dahmer was that way, wasn't he? But so, what's happened is, so there's live streams of this, right? Now, I keep looking for the live streams. I don't know where people are finding these. And if you guys know of a good source for that, let me know, because watching, I don't even know what's a good word for this, but it's just like watching the classless expose themselves is a train wreck that I just can't stop watching. And here's something, I want to show this to you guys. So we're getting all this talk and everything else. I'm sure somebody's going to come along in the comments and talk about how they can't believe they listen to me. I talk too much. That's one of my favorite recent comments, by the way. Somebody said, you talk too much. And I'm like, it's a talk show. But that's cool. Okay, this chick. Man, so let me preface this. So the other night, some chick's doing this like live stream from there, right? And I'm watching this on like some other YouTube channel. I don't even know where I'm seeing this. I wish I knew who the chick was. I was live streaming it because I go straight to her. And man, does she sound douched. She is like, let me tell you, the baby killers out there, and we're just trying to stand up for justice. And then they start doing the whole like no justice, no peace thing. I'm like, oh wow, Black Lives Matter has a bunch of white trash rednecks in Savannah out there taking their slogan. This is full cycle here, right? So then this chick, she goes back to her car. She's still filming. And then all of a sudden you hear the second voice. And it's like, will you come get me? They're arresting me. Don't you love that? Have y'all ever called anybody and been like, hey, they're arresting me? Or have you ever like gotten that call? Hey, I need you to come get me. I've been arrested. So anyway, hey, will you come get me? I'm being arrested. They get mad for getting arrested for criminally trespassing. Yamaha Biker has it right. Hang on a second here. Let me go ahead. I still got to preface this. So anyway, she's all like, I'm just worried about and the chick who's recording says, is she being arrested, or is she just being booked? Right? Is that what it is? No, it's just being fingerprinted and mugshot, and she'll be out. Or is she being booked, maybe. I forget what the terminology. I've not spent a lot of time behind bars. Grimm's Bar. Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hang on a second here. Let me finish this out. I'm going to pull this sucker out. This is awesome. Anyway, so this chick, she says? She goes, well, I have 2 children at home, and I'm worried about them. And I'm like, you're out here calling this other woman's family baby killers and everything else, and now you're saying that you've got kids at home? You should be home with your kids. So anyway, this is what I wanted to share with y'all. That's her. Evidently, that's her. And then here's Grimm's Bar. Thank you, Grimm's Bar, so much. Here's what the change for your one phone call. Oh my gosh. You know, the sad thing is I'd have to be like, hey, can I get Discord on here? I don't know anybody's phone number. I just found out last night that a very close and dear personal friend of mine that I've known for 100 years, I don't have her phone number anymore. Is that not crazy? I was going to send her a text message. And I was like, oh, wait a second. Where'd that go? And why isn't that popping up in my phone? So I was like, okay, well, let me go check out like one of my like 27 email accounts. And I was like, I'll just email her. I don't have her email anymore. How do I lose an email and phone number? I'm so confused. But anyway, yeah, I'd have to do Discord. I don't know anybody's number. But thank you, Grimm's Bar, for your one phone call. I'm going to call up Grim. I'm going to be like, hey, dude, listen, man. This stuff's crazy, dude. When you're on the inside, it gets even crazier. Thank you, Grim. Let's see here. What CLC are taken to the jail? It's still on arrest. So what does CLC stand for? I don't know. Oh, my uncle told me I can call him once for a free get out of jail card. The White Rabbit's dad said it to her once after a football game. And because she yelled at me, I told her to calm down. What? Who's calling me? No, go away. You're like a neighbor. Go away. 877 spam risk. Thank you for ruining this. God, what a bunch of losers. Don't call me. Let me put this on, what's that thing called? Focus. There you go. Stop bothering me. All right. So anyway, this sweet little thing here. Look at that smile she's got. Is that not hilarious? This is my mugshot. She needs to go to a hairstylist. What she needs to do is she needs to get her hair done. Let's just blow this up. Look at this. This is the look you have when it's like 1:30 in the morning. You've been arrested for nothing cool. You've been arrested. You're a mom of kids. Your kids are at home. You're begging other people to come get you because you're out there harassing somebody. You're disturbing the peace. I mean, disturbing the peace has to be the worst. 877 get expert. It's got to be. Yeah, Melissa Jane, put your phone on silent. It usually is. We're Debbie. 1 ringy dingy, 2 ringy dingy. Sorry about that, y'all. It comes through on the computer. Yes. Oh, hey, Texas Jen has this right. Thank you, Texas Jen. So this little angel right here was banging on their windows. Up in their yard, banging on Quinton Simon's parents or mom and grandparents, whatever. I don't know. Windows. I mean, yes, I love to hell and back. She was doing God's work, screaming out a house and neighborhood. We don't even know these people are there. This is, and again, this reminds me of Summer Wells, Candace Bly. They were like, oh, there are dogs on this property. I can't believe somebody needs to come take these dogs away. Look how many dogs she has there. And it's like, Candace wasn't even living there. Nobody was living on the property at the time. So people started ordering dog food to be sent there. And you know what happens when you have dog food sitting out in the driveway? In East Tennessee, hills, in the rural areas, heck, even in the cities, raccoons come and they eat the heck out of that. The fattest raccoons in the world are on Beach Creek. But yeah, she's doing God's work, pounding on the windows. Melissa Jane, she's kind of cute. She'll make someone a nice bee in jail. Yes, she will. She'll be. Oh, hey, Blue, how are you doing? Welcome here. Oh, Rabbi, I didn't know people were allowed to smile in mugshots. Usually that I tend to notice that usually people that get arrested for a narcotic or something like that usually get smiling like that. Oh my God, yeah, Bigfoot will come eat that food. Yeah, so this is what we're talking about. She's doing God's work. She is standing up for justice for his kid. Now, here's the part that I want to get to that I think is so funny. I'm like, I don't know the story. I kind of heard about it a little bit. I want to get the background. And I look it up and I'm like, the FBI said that they think Quinton Simon might have been thrown away into a dumpster somewhere. I didn't get like if it was behind a crystals or, a crystal meth house. I don't know. And I'm like, and so now that dumpster's been emptied and it's in landfill. They get people out there in full hazard suits looking for this kid, even in full hazmat suits. They've had to stop searching because the people are getting sick. And I'm sitting here going, what in the world's going on? It's the FBI. Does anybody think the FBI knows what's going on? I mean, my gosh, they've made every decision they've made lately has been wrong. And I mean, they're out somewhere trying to figure, I'm not going to say it, I'll get banned. But anyway, Dragon Man's here. Awesome. Blue's good to see you. But yeah, this thing's just, it's crazy, man. But yeah, there is the look of justice. She is Wonder Woman. This is the high water mark for her. She's going to put that picture up on her fridge. Look right there's the detention center numbers. That's just awesome. She is so proud. She's going to take that to church. She's going to put that in the newsletter. She probably does the newsletter for her church. And she's going to be like, I was out there as a warrior for God, out there trying to save a child. And it's like, we don't even know what happened here. All we know is that like this chick doesn't act like other people think she should act. It's Casey Anthony. I mean, it's that Casey Anthony syndrome. Let's see here. There's all right, hang on. So since we're talking about that, I'm going to finish up over here real quick. And then there's a couple things that are sad, so we're going to have to try to figure out a way to make fun of it. There's got to be something we can do. Yeah, it's going to be on the fridge. She looks proud of it. Absolutely, Blue. You're absolutely right. Yeah, praise Jesus. This is what she's going to put down underneath her mugshot. She writes, she's the one writing the church bulletin, so she's going to put whatever she wants to on it. She goes, another one of God's warriors were taken down by Satan. And I'm not making light of religion. Believe me. I mean, you guys have listened to me long enough to know that. But that's not the one. Where's this one. Okay. So this whole thing that's the mom. That is Quinton's mom. That's her beautiful, that's her high school yearbook photo. That's the garbage dump that they're looking for this child in. And these are the workers. Man, they're not being paid enough. I'll tell you that right now. And they had to stop searching because they just got sick. I didn't hear about this. Southern University. 9 people shot. Okay, so this is the mom, and supposedly she's out there like in Tybee Island at Hooters or something, having a good time. Details uncovered in her felony arrest, so that's the big deal. She was arrested in 2021 for stealing cigarettes, popcorn, and a drink from a truck stop in North Carolina where she worked. Georgia is not close to North Carolina. Okay? So she got her way back. But she's at work and she's like, oh, well, they got all these cigarettes back here. I'm just going to take me a pack. That's how you get mugshots. It was a felony arrest. Why is it a felony arrest? Let's see what she did. Let's see how bad it was. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong buttons. I'm a bad button pusher. You guys know that. Alright, let's see here. She was arrested in North Carolina, felony. Chatham County, Georgia. I guess that's where Savannah is. Days after Quinton went missing, first reported that the mom was already in trouble. In September 22, Chatham County incident report after a fight between, what's her name? Lelana and her mother, Billy Joe. Oh my gosh. Billy Joe's the name. Man, my money's on Billy Joe to win a fight. What? You don't fight some chick named Billy Joe. Holy heck no. Lillian told police she didn't want any trouble because she was already on probation. The investigative unit found court records in North Carolina where Quinton's mom lived in 2021 that showed Lillian was arrested for a felony. Charged after stealing 2 packs of cigarettes, a bag of popcorn, and a drink from the Love's truck stop. And that's a felony? In the state, stealing from an employer is considered a felony. Okay, so that's what happened. Under a plea agreement, under terms, she would have to undergo 12 months of unsupervised probation, serve 48 hours community service, and couldn't be involved in any significant criminal activity. You know what's funny about this? Is that I'm going to tell you guys right now, nobody listening is allowed to be involved in significant criminal activity. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're on probation or not. You're not supposed to be doing that. She's a nutbag, Yamaha biker says. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Weird Debbie fought a chick named Bobby Sue. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Anyway. Yeah. So Billy Joe, do not fight. I'm not to say that one right now. That sounds all sorts of bad. All right. So, man, y'all, you got trailer park written all over it. So that's what happened there. The chick with the proud mugshot, though, that one gets me. That's what I was like, man, I got to talk to you guys about this. All right, let's see here. What's this next thing here? What we got? Not that one. This is sad. I know nothing about this. Have you guys heard about Harmony Montgomery? So, all men's have nuts, falls don't. Uh-oh. Is that Kentucky game this weekend? Harmony Montgomery, this is Miami Spice sent this to me. And I didn't know anything about this, but this will be in the news here. I'm sure all over the place. I'm sure this is going to give YouTube True Crime or something to talk about. Adam Montgomery has been arrested for the murder of his daughter Harmony in Manchester. What is wrong with me? New Hampshire. Police say he also destroyed her remains. She went missing in 2019. Thanks for not placing their pictures side by side. I do not know who are all these people? Oh no, this guy. Oh my gosh, Leslie Jordan passed away. Have you guys seen his YouTube? It's awesome. This guy's hilarious. Leslie Jordan, Will and Grace, an American Horror Story star, dies at 67 in a car accident. He was driving in Hollywood Monday morning and crashed into the side of a building. He is suspected he suffered some sort of medical emergency. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy is hilarious on YouTube. The White Rabbit got me into him. And that is an awesome bow tie too, by the way. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. You know, I mean, it hits because his YouTube, he wasn't a YouTuber or anything, but when the pandemic hit, he was locked in. He just started performing on his phone, and he was hilarious. And he's just great, and he genuinely, I think, wanted people to just laugh and be happy. Oh yeah, here he goes. During the pandemic, Jordan became a social media phenomenon, gaining millions of Instagram followers in 2020. That's what it is. And that was an awesome tie, too, by the way. It's a cool coat. The guy's a snazzy dresser. Not a big fan of this, but this outfit is very cool. Let's see. I mean, like that tie, the seersucker, those are cool. I mean, this guy knows how to dress. He appeared in television shows including Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, Star Trek Voyager, Caroline in the City, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Reba, Boston Public, Nash Bridges, and Boston Legal. Boston Legal is a cool show. Man, look, there's that coat again. And he's got it with that cool, like, little zip up. Oh, he's like wearing a tracksuit underneath that. That's awesome. Jordan released a gospel music album titled Company's Coming in 2021, and later that year appeared as a guest panelist on The Masked Singer, where he performed gospel standard This Little Light of Mine. I didn't know he was on Masked Singer. That's one of the White Rabbit's favorite shows. The world's definitely a much darker place today without love and light of Leslie Jordan. Man, look at those pants. This guy's awesome. His shirt matches his socks. The guy knows how to dress. Not only was he a mega talent and enjoy to work with, wait a second here. I see a super chat. I'm sorry, I got carried away. That Divinity Said is here. Remind people about Friday. It's Halloween time, y'all. She is so excited. Guys, did I put this up earlier? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. All right, Friday Night Live. Check it out. Thank you, Divinity. You know, Divinity knows me. Gosh, she does know me. I would totally have forgotten. So Friday night, yeah, I did. I talked about this. So Friday night is the Halloween. If you have a costume, grab a costume. Let me know on the expert at email.com if you want to come on panel in your outfit. And what we'll do is we'll do like trick-or-treaters. Like you come on, you come in for a little bit, say hi, promote yourself if you want to, and then we'll just go on and keep the thing. I wish I could have everybody on, but I can only have so many. But Divinity I have to give mad props out to Divinity. Thank you, Divinity, for Super Chat, and thank you for about this. This is Divinity's idea. She came up with it at the 4th of July. She loves to dress up, and it's just cool. She's a hoot and a holler to be around and listen to. So anyway, yeah, this will be this Friday night, start at 9 p.m., and the camera's going to be on. The White Rabbit and I have costumes, and we are, man, I'm glad I'm going to turn the air conditioner on. Friday night. So, anyway, we're going to turn the cameras on, and we're going to have a good time, y'all. This is going to be FunTube, 100% FunTube. And we got, hey, Divinity, you know what I was thinking about today? What we need to do is come up with some scary stories, you know, and we can't do. It's all about time. And I got to start working on a time schedule for everything. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. And anyway, yeah, check out Divinity Said at, it's, do you have a handle yet on YouTube? YouTube.com/hang on, let me see here. I don't know how you changed, I don't know, everything's changed on YouTube. White Rabbit, will you please put Divinity's thing up for me? But anyway, yeah, this is going to be a good time. Thank you, Divinity, for reminding me and reminding everybody. And also with that one, I'm going to say, where do we go here? Godspeed, Leslie Jordan. You will be missed. You were a true comedic genius. And thank you for your comedy during the pandemic. You helped the White Rabbit out a lot. She enjoyed you. So, Leslie Jordan will be performing for the big guy from now on. All right. Let's see here. All right, we're going to do two real quick things, and we'll be out of here. I've got a meeting I have to go to tonight, unfortunately. But let's see here. Oh, yeah, and Divinity, I saw that last night. Thank you so much for that shout-out last night, talking about the Halloween special. I'm going to have to... Friday night's going to be a late night. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like in the old days. Do you remember the old days when it was just fun? Oh my gosh. Okay. No drama. No drama. Fun days. YouTube left us alone. We had fun. It was great. Hey Melanie, how are you doing? And Memento Mori, welcome back. Good seeing you. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Where do we go? Drop my email in chat. Can't you do that? Let's see here. the expert at email.com. All right, there you go. It is in chat. So let me know if are you Halloweening wig or no wig. All right, let's get it. Let's see. I got two real quick ones here. If I can remember what button does what. Guys, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, and I can't sing. Boom. Where's the wobble ball to sing? So this one, I covered this when this happened, and I put something out on Locals. I'm trying to put, when I talk about something, I'm trying to put the stuff on Locals so you can see the articles yourself. And Locals is the expert is on locals.locals.com. Michigan school shooter 16 pleads guilty to killing 4 classmates. So this is the sad story. This kid, he took a gun to school. He was drawing pictures about, opening up, pew-pewing on people. A teacher saw it, sent it to the principal's office. He had the firearm in his backpack, and they didn't check it. Instead, the principal called his parents. His parents were, just overprotective parents. They were like, no, don't do any, I don't know. Parents leave. He pulls out the firearm, and the rest is where we are now. So, Michigan has a law that parents have to keep their firearms locked up or something like that. They can't let kids get to them. So the police, they put out a warrant for the parents' arrest. Instead of the parents getting a lawyer and saying, hey, listen, the kid stole our firearm. How can we be responsible for something? This is a thief. Obviously, the kid's not mentally there, right? Instead of doing that, the mom and dad took off onto the land, and they ran away. They hid out in an art gallery for like 2 days or something ridiculous. And so anyway, their trial's coming up in January. So even though this guy, and what was his name here again? Ethan Crumley. Yeah, there you go. Ethan Crumley. It's his parents. They're going to be the big one to follow up, because are you criminally responsible for something, for being a victim? I mean, the parents are a victim of their kid stealing a firearm, right? What if the kid had stolen, I don't know, their car, had stolen their machete or chainsaw or kitchen knife, or, right? I mean, you see where this is going with all this. Yes, Divinity is right. Yeah, it's like a warehouse or something. It was crazy, right? Parents have an expensive private defense lawyer, but leave their 16-year-old public defender, who hopefully better than theirs. Let's see here. So anyway, yeah, this whole thing is sad. And you know what? Here's what I've noticed here on the tubes. When you see something like this, we aren't, as a group, a collective, people, we aren't satisfied with this because we want that trial, because we are constantly looking for a reason. Humans want a reason why bad people do bad things. And I looked up on my screen, I see Divinity said, she's the last comment up there. And Divinity will be the first one to tell you, devil's everywhere. Okay, you don't always need reasons. Hey, Darkness Exposed, what are you doing? On this one, I'm glad that he took the plea. Yeah, get him over with. But the parents, that case that's coming up in January, that one will be that will be the big case. If you want to follow a case, that's the one to do. I mean, the next big one, because I thought Daryl Brooks was going to be a big one, and that one's kind of being overlooked, I think, a lot. But anyway, yeah, it's this is evil, okay? Evil exists, and that's the sad part when we want closure on this stuff. That means it's not sad, because it means that you're a good person, and you don't understand. And this is the worst thing I could ever say, but it's the most truthful, I think. The best way to describe it is that you are a good person because you don't understand it. And you should never understand it. Some things you just have to accept. so that way you can be aware and make sure in the future we all try to stop this stuff, right? So blame games and everything else, man. It's all just evil. Is what's brewing. All right, last thing, and this is the craziest, man. This is so crazy. Um, Darkness Exposed. That's what I'm looking forward to. I think that'd be cool. Um, Evil is everywhere is Ash, and sadly it lives with and many of us, we just don't know it. I just get too dark. Yes, Ash, turn the lights back on. Let's see here. Where do we go? Stop that. And then on this one, I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Man, this is crazy. It's been a busy day, busy news day. Check this out. Wait, where'd it go? Why is there no picture? Probably because I need to. Oh. Hang on here. All right, watch this. Do you see this? See that guy on the right, and then all of a sudden, boom. So, obviously, I pull this back here. So what happened here is this guy on the right obviously was going to jump off into the tracks. And this guy here on the left saved him from falling in. Nah, it didn't happen. I'm just making that up. That is horrible. I mean, look at this. So, I mean, this is so calculated. He's just sitting here. This dude right here. This young Samuel L. Jackson. He's just sitting here, arms crossed, right? And then, he's watching somebody. He drops his backpack. So this is the new thing. We got to watch for people to drop their backpacks. Puts it down. Dude looks like he might be on his phone or something. Don't ever walk close to the tracks. I mean, heck, my dad told me that as a kid. And then, look, he takes a step back. He gets ready. He looks both ways. And then he goes when he's come up from behind. Complete sucker punch. Even though it's not punch, a sucker shove. I mean, look at this. And this is, I'm going to put it out here again. I love all these people that say, I would rather get in a fight than, blah, 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 blah. There is no such thing as a fair fight. These people are sucker punchers. Hey, Rally, what's going on? My mom still tells me to keep away from the edges. Melanie says, yes. Don't go out in the streets. Don't go off into the rails. So this person, look at that. Wham. Now, here's the thing. Look right here on the bottom. Knocks his sunglasses off. Hits the guy so hard his glasses come flying off his head. And then he comes back. Grabs his backpack. No, he's not waiting for a train. He says, no, I'm out of here. He was just waiting on a sucker. I mean, look at that. So that is the awfulness. That is, I mean, look, man. That is, the attack was unprovoked. The victim suffered a minor shoulder injury. No such thing as a minor shoulder injury. Okay? Here's the thing. The victim shouldn't have suffered anything. He shouldn't be a victim. This story should be, dude goes walking down the platform, gets on his train, goes about his day. But instead, we have evil over here doing their thing. So, anyway, guys, that's it. Let me read the chat real quick. And, oh man, I almost hit the leave studio. We love seeing Rally here. Someone was asking me about Rally the other day. Holy heck, Rally is a very popular person here. Look at this, man. Rally comes in, hey everybody, and then all of a sudden it is just, hey Rally, and then Rally. Look at this. Everything's Rally, man. I love it. Dude, man, you're awesome. Yeah, they are crazy, man. You gotta watch out for it. You really know how to host a happy hour. Missing kids, crazy YouTubers, death announcements, and school shooter. Let's do happy hour again soon. Yeah, I know. I didn't have a name for it. I didn't have any idea what to do. Yeah, I didn't do it. Well, hey, at least I'm smiling. I'm trying to come back. This is just the news today. It seems really, really weird. Um, yeah, Blue Rally is a hoot, is an absolute hoot. Yeah, boy, I did bad on that. I'm sorry to hell and back. I'm sorry. Well, that's me. Guys, Friday, don't forget, this Friday is the Halloween party. You're invited, 9 p.m. Rabbit and I are turning cameras on. The wonderful Divinity will be there. She is making her return. You know, Divinity, see, she was on, I'm trying to remember. I know 4th of July was a big one. And then I think right after that, man, my life went downhill quickly. Uh, Holy cow. You don't realize how fast time goes until you're in a Groundhog Day circle. But this is Rabbit's costume. So, oh gosh. Wait a second. He's just trying to concentrate on tiny almond milk glands the rest of the day. Well, I'll go off. Well, off I go to watch Boo. I doubt it will be spooky. Let's see here. Netherlands, nice. What happened? Oh yeah, overseas it's a slaptastic. Yes. Furries. See you on Friday Night Divinity. That's 3 in the night. Replay crew here. Yes. I'm trying to think, guys, if there's anything else. Let's see here. This weekend, yeah, Friday night's what we're looking for. Oh, tomorrow night is trivia. Tomorrow night is Taco Tuesday trivia. That starts at 10. So, it's like an hour and a half. Good time, good way to wind down. Tuesdays are my favorite day of the week. And the reason why is because nothing really happens on Tuesday. If you think about it, it's such a productive day. It seems like you've got all the time in the world on Tuesdays. People are chill about things. It's like, Monday everybody's dragging their ass in somewhere. And it's like, man, they're just annoying to be around. Wednesday goes right back in that hump day thing. But Tuesday is just like people are just kind of like, okay, I got this. And yeah, it's a great day. It's a chill day, and great things happen on Tuesday. So that's tomorrow night. Guys, again, check out Divinity. And then what was I forgot something else. Oh yeah, I'm starting to put the story. I think I'm trying to put stories into locals. I got so many different media things. Check me out on Twitter. Caveat Peritum. Go to any podcasting, whatever your favorite thing is. The Expert is Podcasting is my name on everything. And I've got to start doing. I'm now monetized on Anchor, which is and Spotify. So I've got to start doing content for them that's unique. I do unique content for locals. And then, we just keep growing here, guys. This is great. I thank each and every one of y'all. It's really, really awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till I see you guys next time. And hopefully, between now and wait, hold on. What did I just see? What did I just see? I saw Texas Jen. What did she say? Texas Jen, are you leaving? Are you gone? Is today your gone day? I thought you weren't leaving until this weekend. Texas Jen's got a big trip planned. That's not good. We have a new prime minister. Oh, you did get a new prime minister. I saw your old prime minister resigned. Oh well. Guys, love y'all. Be good or be good at it. And till next time, you know what we do here.
Well,
Dan.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. Yeah, I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.